Good morning and welcome back to Elgato 25K here at UMG Nashville. I'm Duffman, and I'm joined by my dad, Maven. He's here with me. What's up, Uncle Maven?
Father figure for many.
Father figure. So much great life advice comes from this man, I have to say.
I've literally seen it all.
Yeah, he is literally all things. He has been through that guy's eyes. But we're seeing the same thing again today. You like that segue? Man, I'm just good at those.
Your words are good.
Yeah, I do those sometimes. OpTic versus Stunner, and we're tied up once again, 1-1 as we head into Freight Blitz. Last night was the Freight story, and we're back on Freight here yet again. Freight Blitz went to OpTic Gaming last night commandingly.
After a replay, though.
First we went to 12-12 tie-up, and then afterwards OpTic was like, see ya!
Well, if I remember right, OpTic had a cap in the last 10 seconds or something that first game to tie it up, right? And then they had the replay, and they kind of blew that one wide open.
almost had the game-winning one in the final 4 seconds.
Shot down.
Right before he jumped in.
Yeah, because I was in the back with the pro players, and that was a big round. That was a big game for EG and Rise, depending on that.
Yes.
Who took the bracket and the pool. And Attach was just jumping around like a maniac. Crim's back there, not making any faces at all because he doesn't really do
Attach just jumps around like a maniac. If you guys don't know Attach, he is just a very animated small man who is very good at Call of Duty.
Yeah.
We're going to be starting things off on the side of OpTic. You like that? You like the little fly?
Yeah.
Starting things off with the side of OpTic through the eyes of Proof. We'll see what he's going to be up to as he's going to be backing up Scump here on right side towards Crates.
We did lose a player. Looks like we are going to have a restart. Not sure what the issue was. He's waiting. No, someone said he's good.
He's not in. So,
sorry guys, waiting to see what's going on with the refs right now.
Aches didn't join, and Aches is perplexed. So we got to restart it here.
Okay. They're saying just restarted. We got thumbs up, so we should be good to go. I'm not sure why he didn't join in. He may have been on Twitter, Instagram, perhaps Facebook's.
Yeah, we came back a little early. It's Selfie Sunday, so I was trying to deliver, and I couldn't. So I'm kind of upset about that.
But if you are just tuning in, series is 1-1, reminding us a lot of what we saw last night again between these two teams. Make sure to tweet the stream. Tell your friends, family members.
And use the hashtag Elgato25K, guys. Want to give a huge shout-out to our sponsors, BenQ, Scuff Gaming, Astro Gaming, Honey Badger, Game On Snacks, DX Racer, Squid Grip, Pro Kits, Console Kings, Operation Supply Drop, and, of course, Elgato Gaming.
I apologize. I was swallowing an ice cube. But I'm ready to go.
You don't need to apologize for that, Maven. We all understand.
Seriously, so every now and then, an ice cube's delicious. But we are starting the game up. Hopefully we get all 8 members in here. And, how that Blitz game went last night after the replay, how OpTic was able to kind of blow them off the map. Is that what you're expecting to see here? And the way that the game 1 domination went, not as close as it was last night. That was that they got beat up a bit.
They did indeed. I really couldn't tell you how this one's going to start. Obviously, both teams kind of started to feel each other out there. It's always different for pro teams playing up against an open bracket team because you don't know exactly how they're going to play, if they're going to be super aggressive, if they're going to play really passive. So I think OpTic kind of was trying to fill them out for that first side of things, and that's when they allowed Stunner to climb into this. Of course, once they had them where they wanted them, understood their game, their play style, they just absolutely wrecked them.
Well, Stunner, I mean, they're a team at least. They play in the 2Ks, 5Ks. They'll make deep runs at times, and at least an open team that the opposite had a little experience with. But yeah, again, not someone they're playing the league that they're constantly playing against. Not a pro team they're constantly scrimming against. So yeah, like you said, sometimes it takes a little bit to feel out the opposition.
And I wish my producer was able to see this beautiful fly cam that I'm doing here as we get back into OpTic. And we'll start this thing off actually on the side of Scump since we started off on Proof and then we had to restart it. So I'm going to go ahead and blame Proof for Stunner's mistake. Okay? Sorry, Proof. Scumpy on your screen. Let's see if OpTic can go ahead and win Freight Blitz without tying it up and not go into overtime. And see if they can take a 2-1 lead over Stunner.
Yeah, potential to cut the series time in half, depending on how these games play out. But we are watching Scump. He is mid-map. Good to be able to get a kill there on second level red outside on the balcony. But a couple down right now. Make that 3. Nade shot last alive. Needs to win a couple of gunfights here to give his team time to spawn. He will drop. Map control is going to go to Stunner.
Gonna go down as well. Clay trying to defend right now. That door's gonna be open right in front of his face. He's gonna see if he can find this player on Crates. It gets taken out. 3 down there. All 4 down. There's the first cap out of Stunner. And that's gonna be from your boy TJ Haley.
Yeah, you know, we talk about this side of the map. If you're OpTic, it's a very tough side to defend. If you lose that first engagement at mid-map, they can just start flying through on you, keep you on your back foot through the first couple of minutes. They're gonna need to get some big defensive kills. Otherwise, they're gonna be down 4 or 5 early.
We'll switch on over to Colchan here. He's going to find one on the left side. He's starting off 4-1. Hot start for him. We'll switch on over to Vex. He's rocking the Remington. Got that AR. He's trying to do a Killa here. Killa played with this weapon yesterday, and he dropped like 30. He went absolutely off on this map with a Remington.
Was it in a Dom or was it in Blitz?
I believe it was Dom.
Yeah, it makes a little more sense.
He also used it in Blitz, though.
Yeah, you don't usually see it too often,
No.
obviously, because the game type is just so fast. But nice jumping shots there from Vex, able to clean one up. A spawner did come in the back. You see OpTic is finally able to get on the board. Up 1. They're trying to get this spawn trap on, get some kills, allow their teammates to rally up and get through.
Wow.
That is going to be 1. If they can pick up this kill, the rally has begun. We'll see if it's an overextension from OpTic. It looks like no. A player did actually rotate back into the front of the base. That was Proofy with a nice defensive play.
We're going to watch OpTic now as they are on the attack. Down by 2, 3-1 in favor of Stunner. Here's going to be Scump here, finding one. Ali's going to clean him up very easily. He's got 9 bullets left in that clip, though. He's going to reload and get caught reloading, taken out immediately. Here comes Nade Shot, and he'll be pushing up through the middle. There's another cap from OpTic Gaming, and they're going to go ahead and make this a 1-point game. Nade setting up the spawn trap here. Might be able to play for another cap. He's going to get spotted, though. Here comes Proof from top of the stairs. He's going to clean up. One more in there. He can't finish it, but
oh my God.
Another cap comes in from Stunner. Scump going to try to answer back. Still a 1-point game after that cap.
Yeah, you know, that's frustrating if you're Vex. You have such a sick, disgusting kill there on Proofy with that top control, but not able to close it out as Scump does finally get through. Halfway through this one and all tied up.
Check this out. This could be a game changer here. Proofy. Breaking gate coming in from underground. No one's going to be able to get there fast enough. There should be another cap here, and it will be another cap. OpTic Gaming takes the lead. Proofy on your screen. 8-5. Incredible start for him. And now he's got a cap to top it off. Let's see what he does as he pushes out through red.
Yeah, we can't talk any more about how good Proofy has been in respawns as of late. This weekend, he's been absolutely crushing it. 2 minutes left to go. Nade Shot looks like he's going to play this sneaky route, playing underneath. Keep an eye on the minimap, guys. You're going to see if they push out, if they decide to check it. They do check it, but he wins that gunfight. That's going to make them all rotate back. His team has got to get across map right now. Give him a little bit of help. If he wins this gunfight, the sliding shot.
Down 2.
And that was Colchan.
Just went massive with a 2-piece there to defend, and that's going to completely clear out the base. Here comes Stunner back on the attack. Underground is going to be coming back, so might be able to play for a little bit of a sneak cap, but keep in mind, OpTic Gaming's up by 3 now, 7-4 with 1:24 left here on the first side. Vex is going to make it. No! He's going to make it to the ground. He might make it to his funeral.
Yeah, that's exactly where he made it. But what a big 60 seconds there from OpTic. It was tied 4-4 halfway through. Really big minute of play out of them. And that was all started off with 3 down, big fight at mid-map. But we're going to watch Colchan right now. He's the one in position here, has the front door open, trying to get shots in. There's one to his right, he's going to push him, should be able to pick up that kill. 2 players in the back, 1 in the front, 1 on the right. One is going to drop.
Still applying the pressure, but this guy, Nade Shot's going big on defense. He's able to clean up 2 from Stunner. There's another cap from OpTic Gaming. They're going to go up 8-4 now, 40 seconds remaining. Nade's going to take out Karma, which is TJ Haley.
Yeah, Nade Shot, the Call of Duty JJ Watts just getting it done here on the defensive side of things. As I say that, he drops. I take it back.
3 down, though. Clay needed that kill, and he does get it. Finally, the base is cleaned out for OpTic Gaming, but here comes Stunner off the spawn. Still applying pressure. They might be able to get another cap in here if they play their cards right. Playing defense is going to be Scump, and Scump will drop, and that will be another capture here. But Clay's going to answer right back, and it's still going to be a 4-point game. OpTic up top, 9-5.
Yeah, and again, it was back and forth, tied up, like we said, midway through. It was really just that minute of gameplay where they were able to take control and get a bit of a lead. It is going to drop to 3. No one on OpTic able to get a last-second cap in. They need to at least shut that down at home. So 3-cap lead right now for OpTic. Again, if you didn't watch last night, it was kind of a tale of 2 blitzes.
Tale of 2 blitzes.
They tied the first one 12-12. They won the second one by, what, 80 or something?
Yeah, it was a giant margin.
Yeah.
I think it was somewhere like 18-10 or something like that, or 16-10. It was a big margin. OpTic obviously started off very well. Now with the lead here, 9-6. OpTic Gaming is going to be starting here on the side of Lumber. Let's see if they're able to take advantage of it, maybe set up some traps and capitalize on their lead.
What, like bear traps?
Bear traps.
That would make it really tricky. Set those around your Blitz cap.
Bear traps everywhere. It was just a thing you could drop like a trophy. Yeah, drop a bear trap. Drop a bear trap.
All right, we have Clayster here, mid-fire alley. He has one. You see, via Oracle is outside of white. I think it was 2 players. Kind of. He's going to get pushed from left side fire, able to clean that one up. Going to be taking out TJ Haley. Couple down right now. They're going to be able to get pressure across the map. And again, this is the side where if you can get the flood on early, you can get rolling.
Clay loves this vector, man. This really did some things for Clay.
I think everyone does.
Oh, yeah. Amazing weapon.
But no, for him, I know the transition from a sub, yeah.
Exactly. 13-9 is Clay. A great start from him here on the second side. Has not gone down. And now the pressure is going to continue to get applied here. It's Broofy coming in from the back. He's going to have one more. Gets pre-fired back on board to Clay. He's got control of white. He's going to be the furthest one up here for OpTic Gaming.
This is smart. Stay alive. This is smart, yeah. Look at the map. He's got to wait for his teammates to get up here. He's going to be able to at least clean up 1 kill. They're going to rotate over to him. If they can get someone to push him that crate side, everyone's looking the opposite way right now. He has a gunfight. Do you see a player go top way? I think his teammate did clean that up. They should be able to fire one through right now. There's only 1 player outside at the front. They're all spawning in the back.
Wow.
He does fire that through. 4-cap advantage, 3:30 left to play.
Here comes Scump, and this is a dangerous spot for Stunner where Scump is right now because this guy will set up some spawn traps and see if he can stay alive here. Shots down range. He will clean up Vexed, and now he's just going to continue to cause problems here. Stunner is going to go ahead and just completely ignore Scumpy right now. They just want to get across the map and try to put captures on the board, but that's where they got to be careful because now OpTic's in a position to just trade after trade after trade, and they will always be behind on Stunner if they don't rotate back and clean out their base.
That's the difficult part about an overextension. I mean, that works when it's close, but when you're down 5, the overextend and trade doesn't really do it for you. At this point, you got to shut it down. You can't be giving up any more caps if you're Stunner. We are going to watch Scump. He is on right side. We'll see if he decides to push into white. We saw another cap did go in for Stunner to pull that within 4, under 3 to play. Scump is inside of white. You see 2 players on his screen near this cap. He had it, but he could have just run that in.
He's going to turn just the wrong way at the wrong time. He'll get cleaned up. Meanwhile, Clayster will also pick up where he left off. Heading in here, bottom brew. He's going to have nobody in front of him just yet. Of course, he doesn't know that, but he's going to find one in the back. Can he get the second one? Almost does, but he'll get taken out, as does Nade Shot inside the base. And we'll actually switch on board to the attacking team, which will be Stunner, and see what they're going to be up to. Colchan on your screen.
Well, quick update. The one game going on that it is offsite right now, not on Bravo or Alpha, is Curse versus Aware. That series is now tied up 1-1.
Curse versus Aware's on there right now?
It's not on either stream, and they're playing off stream. So I just want to tell you guys it is tied 1-1. I just saw a Twitter notification.
A Twitter notification. There you guys go. Update. I wish we could get an update on the Envy game going on as well. Either way, though, in this one, 12-8 OpTic Gaming up top. You still got, who is this? Perplexed on your screen right now. Who are
you? The mystery man.
Colchan on your screen now.
But this 4-cap lead, this is pretty much, we saw, again, in that 1-minute span where they really pulled away, it was 4-point lead. They still have this going into the final 90 seconds. We are watching Perplexed right now. He's trying to pick up kills in and around B-Dom. Got to play a bit of defense. He is going to get pushed from the left side. Player is top white. That's going to be Nade Shot able to clean up that kill. Can they fire one through? No. The Stunner crew able to shut down the defensive side of things, but that is going to be one through, and that is Colchan.
Colchan able to slide in and make it a 3-point game. 12-9. OpTic.
Plenty of time left here.
Still plenty of time left. He's going to go down, though. We'll switch on over to Perplexed. There's another cap, though, from OpTic. Going to make it a 4-point game yet again. Clayster's going to clean up. Clay goes down. Can he get another one? No, he cannot. That's going to be Scump. Slide it in for another cap from OpTic Gaming.
Scumpy, and that was 27-17, yes.
Wow.
And that was TJ Haley at home trying to close out. He got a couple of big kills, but they were swarming there through their front.
5 points separates these two squads. Now 6, and OpTic Gaming will go ahead and take the victory here in map number 3, Blitz on Freight.
And OpTic, looking a lot more competent in this matchup this morning. It was such a long, drawn-out battle of attrition last night between these two. Looking much better is OpTic Gaming. They fire through another one. Completely unnecessary at this point, as it is mathematically impossible. Just padding those stats,
Oh, yeah.
There's so many COD stat Twitter sites now. They got to get those numbers up there.
You're just mad because I averaged 4.6 captures on LAN.
Yes, for you fantasy players at home. And one more. Oh, no, take it back. Take it back.
Scump going to get denied there in the final seconds, but time's going to finally end. round over 16-9. OpTic Gaming gonna come out with the victory, and look at Scump, 32 in 19 with 4 captures. Of course, Proofy going positive, 22 and 20. Clay going positive, 20 and 18, as well as Nadeshot in the respawn. That's 2 games in a row where all 4 players went positive on OpTic Gaming.
Yep, looking very strong, and this is scary if you're a Stunner, because we're going to OpTic's house now. It is going to be Octane Domination, a map and game type in which they are virtually unbeatable at times when their ARs are on point. We're going to hop to a quick commercial break. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back in just a couple of minutes.